Hello, Sarah. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, all right. Good evening, Mai. Can you hear me?
Hello, teacher.
All right. So, how's everything going with you, Mai and Sarah?
It's okay.
Just okay. What about you, Mai? How about you, Mai? How are you, Mai?
I'm happy.
Oh, wow, that's great because you are happy. So, anyway, for tonight, we are going to continue with our lesson here in CAT. So, we're still going to share anything under the sun. And whenever that I ask you some questions, I encourage you to answer in a complete sentence. So as you remember last time, we talked about your home. Okay. Now this time, I want you to tell me what um what are the things that you like doing at home. So who wants to go first? Do you want to go first, Sarah? Do you want to go first, Sarah?
Yes. What?
Do you want to go first? Okay,
No.
tell us about the things that you like doing in your home, Mai.
Yes. At home.
What do you like doing in your house, Mai?
I like sleeping.
Say that again, Mai.
I like sleeping.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me give you an example on how to answer this question. Okay. So since we're practicing your speaking skill in English, so of course, I encourage you to talk more, share more, and always answer in a complete sentence. So if I ask you, okay, tell us about what you like doing at home, then you can actually say, at home, there are many things that I like to do.
Go
First,
on.
I like to sleep in my bedroom. Next, or second, I like helping my mom in doing the household like that. You can state the reason why you like doing it or whatsoever. Okay, so Mai, I want you to do it again. So what do you like doing in your home?
I like sleeping.
How many hours of sleep do you get every day, Mai?
Yes.
How many hours of sleep do you get every day?
I sleep at 11. I sleep at 11 o'clock p.m.
Then what time do you get up?
I get up at the 5:30.
5:30. All right. Well, that is great. So let's count how many hours do you sleep every night. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you only get 6 hours and 30 minutes of sleep every night. Okay, so thank you for answering my question, Mai. Now, what about you, Sarah? Can you please tell us about the things that you like doing at home?
Cooking and stay at home and sleep.
All right. So, what other things do you do at home, Sarah, aside from sleeping and eating?
Cooking,
Yeah,
cooking,
I can't hear you well, Sarah.
cooking,
Say that again, please.
Cooking.
Cooking. Okay, what do you like to cook?
I'm cooking cake, noodles, and pasta.
Very good. So what do you use to bake a cake?
Mm, Milk, flour, um, uh, whipping cream, and sugar.
That's right. Very good. So thank you for sharing me the ingredients when we bake a cake. Very good. Do you use gas range, Sarah, or have you got an oven at home?
Yes.
So what do you have at home, Sarah?
Oven. Um, um, um,
Yeah, well, that's great because you've got an oven. Okay, do you also know how to bake bread, Sarah?
yes.
Wow, that's nice. Okay, who taught you how to bake?
My mom. So my mom make lots of cakes and bread.
Very good. All right. So now, thank you for answering my question. Now let's move on with part two. So in this part, we are going to, you are going to talk together. Okay, so here, um, there are actually some pictures that show different hobbies. So let's take a look at this one. Oh, let me ask you a question instead. I'm sorry for that one. All right, so here are some pictures that show different hobbies. Okay, but first, let us define hobby. So, what is hobby, Mai? Hello, Mai.
Hello, teacher.
What is hobby?
Because I can buy candles.
All right. So, hobby is actually the things that we do in our routine. So it's like part of our routine. So those are our habits. Okay, just like cooking, playing, singing, or reading a book, waking up at 6 a.m., those are our hobbies or the things that you like doing in your free time. Okay. So, um, Sarah, what are your hobbies?
My hobby is swimming and dancing.
Mm, very good. What about you, Mai? What are your hobbies?
My hobby is um play iPad. Um, teacher, can I go to the toilet?
Yes, Sarah, please. Yes, Sarah, take your time. Okay, so what about you, Mai? What are your hobbies?
I play iPad.
Play iPad. All right. Okay, so how often do you play your iPad? How often do you play your iPad, Mai?
Yes,
How often do you play your iPad?
yes,
How often do you play your iPad? Do you play your iPad most of the time?
okay. I play iPad on Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. All right. So now, thank you for answering my question, Sarah. So in here, Sarah, I'm going to ask you some set of questions. Then you are going to give reasons why you say yes or why you say no. So whether you say yes or no, you have to state your reason why you said that. All right? Okay, so here, Sarah, how's my? Do you think playing computer games is boring?
Mm, not very much.
Why?
Because some game is good and some game is boring and some game is make us lazy.
All right. What about you, Sarah? Mai, do you think playing an instrument is difficult?
Wait, dạ con đi học mà. Instrument.
Yes, Mai. Do you think playing an
Yes,
instrument is
I
difficult?
yes, I think people.
Why?
You know, play guitar is very. I know. I don't remember. Mình nó vô hết rồi. Thì nó lấy
All
cái
right. So yes, I agree with you. Playing instrument is difficult, especially if you really don't know how to play an instrument. If you're just a beginner, then yes, as a beginner, it is difficult at first. But with practice, you will be used to it and you will improve. Then that way, it won't be difficult anymore because difficulty happens only at the beginning. Yes. All right. So what about you, Sarah? Do you think playing football is fun?
Um, um, King is not very fun, but with my friend, it was very fun.
All right. Okay. So here, Mai, do you think reading is interesting?
No, I don't like reading book.
Oh, all right.
Đúng rồi mà.
Why is it that you don't like reading books?
That I bored.
Because,
I am boring. I am boring.
oh, because it's boring. All right, I understand that. What about you, Sarah? Do you agree with what Mai said?
I don't hear my because it was very quiet.
I mean, do you agree? My said that reading a book is boring. Do you agree on that one, Sarah?
Not very much.
All right. Why?
Because read book is boring, but read book can make me smart and we can read book in the free time.
Yes, and of course, reading a book is a gateway for you to get more knowledge and wisdom. All right. So if you want to become better in some specific field, you have to read books like that. If you want to be fluent in English too, or to enhance your vocabulary, reading is a must. All right. But to some people, yeah, reading is boring because they're lazy to read. When I was your age, Mai, I used to believe that reading is not important. But it changed when I reached university because if you don't read, then that's when you commit a lot of mistakes. Yeah. during your
Yes.
exam, like that. So yeah, reading is very important. So as early as now, Mai, take time to read at least a page of book, like one step at a time. Yeah, just you can actually read the subtitles when you watch movies. You can read the lyrics of the song like that. Then that way you'll be used it to reading. Anyway, how about painting or drawing, Sarah? Do you think it's easy?
Mm, not very much though, because some book I read was very hard, but some book I read it was very easy.
Easy. All right. Okay, but what about painting and drawing? Do you think it's easy?
Not very much.
Not very much. Are you good at drawing, Mai? I, Sarah?
Joe, what is drawing?
I mean, are you good at drawing?
What is drawing? I don't know drawing.
Drawing,
I
like you
draw.
draw a picture like that. You draw a flower like that. Drawing,
Is drawing.
DRAW.
I hear drawing. Yes, I can drawing,
Oh,
but
you can say, yes, I can draw.
yes, I can draw, but I draw not very beautiful.
That's all right, Sarah. Okay, with practice, you will improve more in drawing. Okay, so thank you so much for answering my question, Sarah and my. Okay, now I want you to look at the pictures in here. So these are actually the pictures that I was telling you earlier. Okay, so here, my, can you tell me about this picture?
Không có đen tóc thôi và đen một cọng tóc của tôi. In the one the children play chắc bà bị ơi game in on TV. Chị cái lũ lao đầu giùm tôi. Vậy mà không nghe gì cả, không nghe thấy gì cả.
All right, so where are they watching TV, Mai?
They play in the living room. Có thả lên không mà lấy cái xăng bạch.
Yes, that's right. So how, oh, are they really watching TV?
I uh, 4 years old.
Oh no, I mean, look at the picture. Are they really watching a
Và chà
TV?
cưa tóc. They play,
Yes, Mai?
they play game.
Are they really watching? Yes, they're not watching TV, they're playing game. Okay, now look. How many people are there, Mai? There are There are two. All right, so Mai and Sarah, listen carefully. When I tell you to tell about the picture, okay, take note of the WH question. Can you still remember it? What, where, who, like that. Just the basic one. Uh it doesn't necessarily, I mean, it's not really important to uh to use the WH, the full WH question. Okay, because with this one, how there's no such question that we can ask by just this picture. So you can just use what are they doing? Where are they? like that. How that there's how many people like that. Okay, so let me give you an example. You can actually say here, my in this picture there are two people who are in the living room and they are playing a game. They look very happy like that. Okay, now your turn, Sarah. I want you to look at the second picture. Can you tell me about it?
Nào cái ví này nè.
Yes, Sarah, it's your turn, Sarah. I want you to tell me about the picture.
Okay, there are two boys are playing the guitar and the drum. Yeah, they are playing the music.
Very good. So what instruments are they playing, Sarah?
It's the guitar and drum.
That's right. Very good. Okay, now how are they feeling?
They're feeling happy and
That's right.
playing the drum and the guitar very hard.
Very good. Okay, now what about this one, Mai? Tell me about this picture.
They reading the book on the sofa in the living room, and they very happy and excited.
Very good. So that is actually better. Okay, now what about this one, Sarah? Tell me about this picture.
Okay. In the picture, the girl is painting the picture. She draw the bridge with many trees and two birds.
Okay, now where is the girl?
The girl is on the left of the picture, the corner of the.
All right, so what is she drawing?
She drawing a bridge and some tree and two birds.
That's right. Very good. What does she use to paint?
She used color to paint.
Very good, Sarah. Okay, so that's very easy. That's how you're going to describe the picture. But actually, when I when I'm going to give a picture to you, you can actually make a lot of assumptions in the picture because in the picture we don't really know what the person is doing in that. Okay, so when we say assumptions, you can pretend that you are the person in the picture. Then you can share anything that you think is still part of the picture, just like this one. Okay, we can actually make an assumption like, oh, the girl feels bored. That is why she went to the lake and she painted a picture of the beautiful lake like that. So that is an example of making an assumption. All right. Okay. So now in here, let's move on with test one. So this is part one. So here, I want you to take turn in asking and answering those basic questions that we may ask if we don't know that person. All right? So here, Sarah, I want you to ask my some basic questions first. So take note of the WH question, Sarah, or you can actually use them.
I my
Yes, you're going to ask my.
Well, how old are you?
I am 11 years old.
Where do you come from?
Mm, I I come from Vietnam.
Where do you live?
I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Thank you.
All right,
See
now
you.
your turn, Mai. Your turn, Mai. You ask Sarah some questions. Hello, Mai. Are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yeah, so I want you to ask Sarah some questions.
How old are you?
10 years old.
Where do you come from?
I come from Vietnamese.
Mm, where do you live?
Ho Chi Minh City.
Thank you.
All right. So thank you for asking Sarah those basic questions, Mai. Okay, so Sarah, when Mai asked you, where do you come from? You said, I'm from Vietnamese. Okay. So actually, the name of your country is Vietnam. When you say Vietnamese, oh, let me see. This Vietnam is the country. When you say Vietnamese, this is actually your language. Or this also refer to the people who are from Vietnam. Okay, you can say, I come from Vietnam. I'm Vietnamese. All right, Sarah?
Okay. Country
Okay.
number.
So if I'm gonna ask you, Sarah, do you have do you know someone who lives from a different country?
Yes, my sister.
Very good. Okay, so where does she come from?
And she come from Vietnam, but she live in
Where does she live?
me, and her name is Squirrel.
Nice. All right, so is she Vietnamese?
Yes, she come from Vietnam. She come from Vietnam.
She's
In
from
Chile.
Vietnam, so she is still Vietnamese, right?
Yeah.
All right, so don't be confused of that
Yeah.
one, Sarah. So again, when we say just like me, okay, I'm from the Philippines. So am I Philippines? No, I am a Filipina. Okay. So what about someone from the US? What do we call them?
Mm, American.
That's right. We call them American. What about people from UK? What do we call the people from UK?
Richard.
Nam- y-
We call them
Richard.
British or English, like that. Anyway, it's already time, Sarah and Mai. So we'll just end here. Do you have any question?
No.
No.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining our class. I hope that you learned something and see you next time. Goodbye, Sarah and Mai.